Hey, what is going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. If you are new to the channel and you do not know who I am, my name is Jacob and this is Vintage by Jacob. Hey, so I am a full-time online reseller of vintage and basically any type of clothing I can get my hands on and resell online. Spare the long intro that I usually do. All you need to know is I am a business owner. I own a full-time online reselling business called Vintage by Jacob, where I basically go out, buy clothing, used clothing, vintage clothing, sometimes new clothing, and I resell it online on platforms like eBay, mercari, but primarily Poshmark. That is how I generate my full-time income, and I basically use this YouTube channel to document my day-to-day process as I try to scale my business. And use this YouTube channel as like a video diary. I just kind of like to vlog what I do on a day-to-day basis as I try to grow my business. I think it's just kind of a cool concept. And I think it's going to be kind of fun looking back on this channel like 5 years from now and seeing the progress I made. So yeah, if that sounds intriguing, or you're into like vintage clothing, if you're into business, entrepreneurship, all that stuff, then this is the channel for you. I have a ton of really cool content covering all those topics. I post weekly, typically 3 times a week. So make sure to subscribe, like, and comment. All that stuff can really help on this channel, and I appreciate you guys. All right, so let's get into the video. Right, so this is actually the very first unboxing, I believe, on my channel. I planned on doing some, but I've never gotten around to doing one yet, I think. I really don't think I have, but I'm doing an unboxing today. I actually just got a really cool package, and I think it's going to be really cool. I think this might be one of my best thrift purchases for the entire year so far. We're already, what, 6 months in or so? 7 months. Wow. But I think this might be the best one so far, and if you've watched my channel for some time, you know I found some pretty good stuff this year, but I think this one might take the cake, and yeah, here, I'll just slide the box over. So I actually bought something online. I'm not going to reveal the source of where I bought it from yet. I just don't want to shoot myself in the foot, but actually what's in this box might be one of, there's actually 2 items in this box, and they might be some of the more valuable items I've purchased recently, and I got a slamming good deal on them. Like, honestly, I couldn't believe how cheap this was. Yeah, like 95% off retail. So yeah, I'll open the box up and I'll go through all the numbers with you guys and everything. But yeah, I'm really eager to open this. I want to share it with you guys. Let's see what's in here. I'm pretty sure this is the right box, so hopefully if you're watching this video, then it is, obviously, but let's check it out. What it looked like at first. So take this out. So here's part number 1, and here's part number 2. Move this aside. So yes, these 2 garments, right? So these 2 garments combined as a set. They're a set. It's a pair of bottoms and a top, and the bottoms I believe go for around $250, and the top goes for around $500. So yeah. And I'll just show you guys before I even get into it what I paid for it. Let me run through the numbers with you. So, as you can see here, I paid a total of $43 for both of these. Shipping and handling was only $4, which is crazy. And yeah, there's a little sneak peek. So you see olive drab cotton jacket. Okay, so this is actually a Filson mile marker jacket, and this thing is in extremely good condition. Wow. I thought, I mean, it is used. I thought it was going to be a little bit more beat up than this, but this thing is crazy, in crazy good condition. Wow. Even, man, this is crazy. I'm going to take the camera and I'll give you guys a full overview of all this in just a moment. But yes, this is the Filson mile marker jacket, and they just had a price increase on their website. Right now, these jackets retail for about $500. I'll leave some screenshots and all that stuff above. But man, I've actually never seen one of these in person. This is an extremely impressive jacket. Wow, this is nice. Yeah, and I mean, so I bought this, and then it's a matching set, and it actually came with a pair of mile marker pants as well. So these are like a almost like a snow pant, but not really. They're made for the outdoors. Wow, these are so nice. Yeah, these are kind of like a just a really high quality outdoor pant. Man, I cannot believe I got this for so cheap. So yeah, I guess I showed you guys the invoice. I paid $43 for both of these, which is roughly $21.50 a piece. And if you know anything about filson, that is that is unheard of. Wow, that is so cheap. You know, I was a little hesitant to do this on video because I was like, you know what? I got this stuff for so cheap. I guarantee something is wrong with it. There's a major flaw. There's photos that they're not showing, but as far as I can tell, these things are in extremely good condition. This is unbelievable. Okay, so a quick history on filson. If you've watched my channel for some time, you know I love the Filson company. They make extremely hardy, like outdoor garments and like heritage style clothing. Super, super cool. They have a fascinating history with outfitting gold miners for the Alaskan Gold Rush, all that stuff. Super cool, whatever. But so yeah, here's the really cool thing. As a reseller, filson is an extremely great brand to resell because it sells so fast and it sells for very, very expensive prices. So like I said, I have no doubt in my mind, at the $500 mark, this set would be gone in about a week. $600 mark, I bet it would be gone this month. And if I want to push, you know, $600+ for this set, I might sit on it for maybe 60 to 90 days, but I have no doubt in my mind that it would sell for that. And on a $40 investment, that is crazy. That's about a 1,000% profit after I count the taxes and all that stuff, which is, man, it's awesome. It's awesome that I was able to tie a small sum of $40 up into only 2 pieces of inventory that have that great of a return on it. And the really powerful thing about this is, as a business owner, if I could source items like this, you know, once to twice a week, that and I'm talking about higher grade items. If you watch some of my videos in the past, you know I love to sell parka jackets because some of them are very expensive and can hold a lot of the value like this, like the Canada Gooses and the Warwiches and those jackets. The power of it is that, you know, if you can sell and get inventory of garments of this quality in the same type of business model that I was able to get this garment in, and do that twice a week or so, you know, that's you know, $1,000, $1,200 a week income, which is pretty powerful. That's a $40,000 to $50,000 a year income on only a few items a week. So yeah, there's a lot of power in garments like this, and it's really important to use it to your full advantage if possible. I suppose I should have checked the zipper, but yeah, it's filson. It always never fails. This thing works flawlessly. Man, okay, so this is probably my best find of the year, I'm not gonna lie. I had a couple good finds, obviously, and I mean, it's not like I bought this stuff for $5. I paid $40 for it, but the fact that this stuff I could sell within the week for about 10 times what I paid for it, yeah, that's probably my best find of the year. So let me actually flip the camera. I'll kind of give you guys an overview of the jacket and the pants, because these things are immaculate. I love them. So let's do that, and you can hear me ramble on about why I think these are so cool for a little bit, and I'll give you a little overview. But yeah, I just really want to share this with you guys. I've never done an unboxing before, so I hope it was a good first one. But yeah, here, come check it out. All right, so here is a better look at the jacket, and man, it probably doesn't do any justice on camera. You actually have to like feel the jacket itself just to understand what type of quality of garment you're dealing with. This thing is serious. Like, this thing just screams quality. It is amazing. Everything from this massive brass zipper to, I mean, just it's crazy how a garment like this can even be possible. Everything down to these buttons. I love these. CC Filson Co. Okay, so yes, about this jacket. So like I said, this is a mile marker jacket. It is a waxed canvas jacket, and what that means is that it's actually a duck canvas fabric, and it's drenched in a paraffin and I believe beeswax blend of waxes to give it a waterproofness to the fabric. And it's just a really old school method of waterproofing a common textile like cotton. And it is just gorgeous. And the cool thing over time is the wax will kind of dry and crack and break in, and it'll get a fantastic patina over time, which looks gorgeous, man, just so cool. I believe the origins of the wax canvas method came from sailors back in the day. They would they'd take their sails and they would drench them in wax to give it that waterproofness and windproofness, so they could catch more wind on their sails and ultimately go faster and just improve the boating quality. So that's kind of the history of the wax canvas, which is what this jacket is. Oh, this is just amazing. I'm kind of geeking out right now. If you know of a company called Barber, they make a similar style wax jacket, but they are an English company from England, and they have a very renowned wax canvas jacket. And it's very popular over there. It's kind of like the Doc Martens of wax canvas jackets, but this is kind of like a direct competitor almost to that, and this is kind of like the US version of that, because these are made in Seattle. Well, actually, that's another special part about this one. This one has the Made in the USA tag. This is a slightly older one, and just look at this tag. A genuine Filson. Might as well have the best. CC Filson, Cold Seattle, Made in the USA. They have actually outsourced a lot of their stuff overseas, which a lot of people aren't too fond of. But this one is actually one of the Made in the USA's ones, which is makes it a little bit more of a desirable jacket. So why do people buy these jackets? People particularly like this jacket for hunting, for waterfowl hunting, especially in the wetter regions. And if you know anything about waterfowl hunting, it is a notoriously wet activity, mainly because a lot of people hunt waterfowl over water, which is, I guess, where they get the name waterfowl. So you need very good water gear for it. Gear that's also a bit breathable, gear that can be extremely abrasion resistant, and hunting clothing takes a terrible beating. It is a extremely rigorous activity, and yes, there is stuff like Arc'teryx and Gore-Tex and all that performance fabric, synthetic fabric, which is fantastic. But a lot of people prefer fabrics like this because you can beat on it a little bit harder and it'll last a little bit longer. These jackets have been known to last for, I mean, if you go on their website and read reviews of these jackets, people will pass them down to their grandkids and they'll wear them for 20 years, and man, it's just cool. Cool kind of heritage piece to it as well. Filson also, I believe all their Made in the USA garments have a lifetime guarantee as well. So if you were hunting in this and you know, got snagged on some sagebrush and ripped a big hole in it, they would actually repair it for you, which is really cool, almost unheard of these days. So that's another reason why people prefer garments like this for hunting. But everything has its place. Flip it over. Gunk off there. Yeah, just an extremely nice jacket. And I cannot believe I got it for the price I did. I'll show you guys the pants quick. So this is actually a pair of matching pants. And these basically are, well, this would be like a hunting outfit. You'd wear the pants and you would wear the jacket and you would be good to go. Just need some good boots, probably some good layers underneath it, and you'd be off and you would have a pretty nice high functioning hunting outfit. Super cool, man. This stuff is just awesome. It's just if you've ever felt it in person, it's of the highest quality, which is really cool. So yeah, I'm kind of stoked on this. Maybe this video isn't for you, but man, I just love it. And I want to make a video on it because I get giddy over this stuff. Yeah, it just it is what it is. Maybe you'll learn something. I don't know. It's kind of a fun video to make. So cool. So cool. Everything, just details are so good. Everything down to these little grommets down here. So let's say you get the jacket full of water, it's got a place to drain out. It's just all that stuff matters, you know. Cool. All right, so I hope I did not bore you guys to death with my little history lesson about this stuff. But man, I mean, I guess if you're going to do something for a living, it better be something that you love. And this is what I love about my job. This is stuff that kind of gets me tickled. Just love it. Finding really high quality garments like this. Just something about it. Don't know how to explain it. I'm doing my best to capture it on video, but whatever. Maybe the video is boring. I don't know. If you guys liked the video, obviously hit the like button. You guys have been fantastic. We're building an awesome community of smart, entrepreneurial, and ambitious people, and also people who are into like heritage stuff like this. So it's just a super cool community we're building here. So if you're not a part of it, make sure you subscribe. Be awesome. If you want to hit me up in the comment section, then hit me up down below. I'd love to talk to you guys. But yeah, I think that's it for today's video. Like I said, I hope I didn't bore you. If I did, let me know why, because I'd like to always improve my videos. I know this might not be for everybody, but hopefully I was able to help somebody, and hopefully I was able to entertain somebody as well. I don't know. This stuff is cool to me. It is what it is, and yeah, I don't know. Whatever. But yeah, that is today's video. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. And yeah, just make sure to be good to one another, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.